Alright guys, we are back again for another Dokkan Battle video. We are here with TEQ UI GOKU. TEQ Ultra Instinct Son Goku. He was the Tanabata LR for JP and he's already here on Global. What a unit. He is incredible. I'm very excited to use him. He is a domain unit, but let's go over what he does first before we get into the proper showcase. I had to get his intro in as well. So he leads Universal Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, and Trusted Will, 3K 170. Really good leader skill. Universal Survival Saga is already quite good on Global, but we're going to get a few easy A's, and then there's still like LR Carnival Jiren to come, but UI Goku's going to just... like, this team's going to become an insane team. So him leading this is great. Realm of Gods is a very good category. Now, the leader of Realm of Gods was TEQ Fusion Zamasu, who I think for Extreme Realm of Gods is perfectly good, but for Superclass, we did need a new one. And UI Goku is perfect. And Trusted Will. Didn't have a 200% leader, so this is great as well. And then the extra 30% goes to Reps Universe 7, Accelerated Battle or Powerful Comeback. His super attack effects, his 12 key is a melee super, so not great against Kid Buu, but it's fine. Is the Unpolished Instinct, which gives 30% attack and 50% defense for one turn, as well as raising all allies' attack by 30% for the turn. His 18 key is the Kamehameha, which gives him 50% attack and 30% defense for one turn, and gives all allies 30% defense for one turn. Really, really strong there as well. The passive skill, the very last chance, activates intro once only, gives himself 4 key and 77% attack and defense for 7 turns for the character's entry turn, as an additional 77% attack and defense for the first 4 turns. When there's a Universal Survival Saga ally on the team, which is super easy because you'd probably run with just the AGL UI Goku or TEQ UI, or under TEQ UI Goku or Into Evolution Blue Vegeta, etc., etc. This bunch. So, gives us a 7 key and 200% attack and defense at start of turn. He has 70% chance to crit and a 70% chance to dodge. He has baseline 15% damage reduction and an additional 35% damage reduction before he gets hit. So on the first hit, he'll have 50% damage reduction to take, but after that he goes down to 15%. If he gets hit though, he does get guaranteed guard for the rest of the turn, so he'll be guarding with 15% reduction after he gets hit. He gets a guaranteed additional super if he gets hit first, or if he dodges first, and if he's in slot 2 or 3, he has a guaranteed additional which has a 70% chance to be a super attack. His active skill, which will transform him into Ultra Instinct, UI Goku. So to do that, you need to be on his 5th turn. So it's the same condition as Broly. It's not turn 5, his 5th turn. Creates the domain, Illuminated World of Void, and raises Superclass Allies key by 4 for 3 turns. We'll go over what he does transformed when we get there. In terms of links, Over in a Flash, Prepare for Battle, Godly Power, Kamehameha, Torment Power, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Really good link set. In terms of categories, he's on basically all of them. Universal Survival Saga, Realm of Gods, and Trusted Will, Reps Universe 7, Accelerated Battle, Powerful Comeback, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Turtle School, Miraculous Awakening, Legendary Existence, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Superheroes, Earthbred Fighters, Tournament Participants, Transformation Boost, Kamehameha, Battle of Fate. Let's go, enough talk. We can link him up with the Gammas here, First Battle, Legendary Power. I did bring Gowasu and Zamasu. Now, Gowasu and Zamasu do give defensive support. Now, they would also give offensive support if the full rotation was Realm of Gods, which will be next turn, but yeah, we'll just do this. Goku's got over 300k defense start of turn. There's the dodge, so we have a guaranteed additional super coming in. He got hit. Okay, so now he's guarding. But he still got the dodge when we needed it. So 7.3 here. This has a 70% chance to crit. Remember, we're giving all allies defense on this right here. 30% for the turn. There we go. Okay, guaranteed additional right here. Remember, we get 50% defense on this for ourselves, and we're giving the whole rotation 30% attack for the turn as well. So Goku can kind of work as a pseudo support unit in slot 1. Not at all. The Gammas, unfortunately, we're only able to give one orb for them. But at least it was an Intorp, so it's a guaranteed additional super. But they're not going to have their reduction up, which will suck, but they should be okay. Again, the Gammas are good. No hidden potential system, that sucks. Gosson's monsters should be fine against normals, I'm pretty sure, but if they get caught by a super, obviously they're gonna die. Hopefully they don't let me down here. Okay. Yeah, they're at double digits, awesome. Oh god. Just dodge this, lads. Okay, thank you. We're good. There was fear in my heart, there was, I won't lie. Okay. Let's put TEQ UI GOKU in slot 1. Beside AGL UI GOKU, everything but over in a flash. Now, over in a flash will turn into shocking speed when we get transformed. But until then, they share 6 out of 7. We'll do this. The friend is also 55%, but he does have skill orbs. And he's max links already. Okay, cool. Fair. Let's see the difference here. He does dodge. Awesome. Getting hit, so his guard is up now. 9.4. Yeah, big. Like, UI GOKU isn't a unit who really needs to be link leveled. He doesn't get a whole lot of, like, defense or anything, but it's a lot of attack. Nearly all of his things give attack, so, yeah. 6.2 again. These have 70% chances to crit. So, pretty good. Hold this. Yep. Cool. But yeah, we got attack buffs and defensive buffs from UI GOKU from attack first. AGL at 19.6. Would you guys consider that pretty good? Guaranteed crit, by the way. No additional. Wow, okay. Rare, but it happens. Vegeta here, not quite a 24 key, so his numbers are going to be a little bit low in comparison to what we usually see him at, that is. Now, we are giving 2-turn crit support from both UI GOKU and Evo Vegeta here. 77% chance it was a normal, but we do get hidden potential system. Okay, not bad. But yeah, we do give 2-turn crit support here, so UI GOKU even has a better chance to crit than before. Alright. We will roll with this. Well, this. Next to Gogeta, over in a flash, prepare for battle, fierce battle, legendary power. Pretty good, actually. Better than I thought. We'll grab this, and we can grab this with the Gammas. So we're all good. You probably will finish Vegeta here. Don't dodge, okay. He does dodge the second hit, though. That's fine. Again, as long as we dodge before we attack, we do get the guaranteed additional super. Again, UI GOKU is a unit who, like, eventually, like, he will start losing stats if you don't transform with him, which is fine. But, like, UI GOKU, unlike, let's say, Gogeta or Broly, if you don't transform with him, mostly Broly I'm comparing him to. But, like, if you don't transform with Broly, he's kind of a loser after his intro wears out, while, I mean, Gogeta is just dead once his guard runs out, so you have to transform him. But UI GOKU, even if you don't, he will lose some stats, but 70% dodge is still something you can trust and rely on most of the time. So, you know, that is something to keep in mind, for sure. Okay, Gogeta doing Gogeta things here. We have another one coming in, so we'll finish off Vegeta here. Cool. Would have liked to finish him next turn rather than here, but it's fine. It's no big deal. Okay. Here we go. We can do this. And Watson's also are giving attack support now, since, again, the whole rotation is from the gods. Okay. As long as we survive this turn, we're going to win next turn, because we're going to be able to transform UI GOKU. So, yeah. Okay, good dodge. Got hit. Took a little bit of damage there, but now we're guarding, so fine. 10 million here, okay. And you can see the attack jump, right? Because again, Gossip, I think, give 30% attack support when the whole rotation is Realm of Gods, but they always give 70% defensive support, which is the more valuable part anyway. UI GOKU's animations do look very clean. I am a big fan, for sure. Nice. Again, wherever the super is, just gotta dodge that. Oh, it's here, okay. We are guarding, so we could probably live, but I prefer if we just dodge it. Awesome. Okay. We're good. 21? Okay. Pretty good. I mean, listen, we haven't got the domain out. Once this domain comes out next turn, Vegeta's dead, by the way. Hopefully his attack pattern is exactly like what we've just seen there as well. That would be very good. Okay. UI GOKU actually got hit. AGL UI actually taking hits. Insane. Insanity. But it's all good. Bosses, but you're fine. Oh, well, a little bit. But we're fine. We're good, we're good. Anyways, we have the domain. yeah, let's pop this and then I'll talk about what it does. You can see UI Goku's stats fell off a little bit, down to 200k. Everything active but Kamehameha here. Let's do this. Okay, the domain is up. So, what does Transformed UI do? Well, first of all, he loses over in a flash, gains shocking speed. But let's over what he does here. Okay, so his 12k Perfect Instinct is still a melee super. 50% attack and defense, disables enemy guard, colossal damage to enemy. So disables enemy guard literally just means if he's fighting an enemy who's like type disadvantage for him, like an int enemy, he'll just do type neutral damage. That's all that means. No big deal. The Supreme Kamehameha, however, 1 second, 50% attack and defense, mega colossal damage, raises all allies' attack and defense by 59% for 1 turn. So Vegeta's going to be mega charged here. You'll see that in a second. So, his passive. Ultra Instinct Silver Gleaming Radiance. Insane. 300% attack and defense. Start of turn. 7 key and 59% attack. Guaranteed dodge, and all allies get 10% chance to dodge on his first turn. Which is crazy. So we were giving Vegeta dodge, which, you know, for the most part isn't ideal, because, you know, he wants to take those hits, but it's fine. Good for Gogeta, good for like AGLUI if you're pairing him up. So yeah, pretty good there. He gives himself 3 key up to 12, and crit chance and dodge chance up to 77%. 20% up each time with each attack performed. He counters with tremendous power after dodging an attack. I remember on his first turn, guaranteed dodge. So yeah, and the counters do go towards the crit chance and dodge chance going up, by the way. So he has 20% damage reduction baseline, and then before he gets hit, he has extra 40%, and then he still guards after receiving an attack. So he's got 60% damage reduction on the first hit, and then once he gets hit, he has 20% damage reduction and guard. Plus an additional 91% attack and chance to perform a crit and dodge up 20% when HP is 50% or less at the start of turn, and guaranteed super attack when key is 24. So below 50% HP, he has extra 91% attack and 97% attack and 97% crit and dodge, because he's got 77% baseline once he fully builds up. So yeah, pretty good. Also, the domain effect. Superclass enemies and allies get 15% attack, plus an additional 15% attack for allies who belong in the Realm of Gods category. And any boss that cancels dodge, we nullify dodge cancelling. It's pretty insane. Let's pop Vegeta's active here. Like, it's getting like mega charged by this. You can see Vegeta's stats. He's not even fully built up. He did 3. Like, this will fully build him up though. 12 million, okay. It's guaranteed crit. Yeah, okay. Let's go. This is level 1 Link's UI Goku. Remember, we have guaranteed dodge on this turn, and every time we dodge, we're countering. Vegeta, the enemy Vegeta did get buffed, but he's not going to survive. Okay, he dodged. Okay, million damage. Remember, every time we counter, we're building up dodge chance and crit chance. So this has a 44% chance to dodge, or to crit, didn't get it. Okay, obviously guaranteed dodge again. This is 66. Also, each will build up hidden potential. So if you have hidden potential additional, which I would recommend, and 9.7 here, it would be pretty beneficial here. Now, obviously he's full dodge, but additional secondary, so you don't need that much additional, but yeah, secondary for sure. No crit, wow, okay. 7.3, this is guaranteed additional since we got 24 key. Really good. Remember, we also buffed all allies by 59% attack and defense. Oh yeah, this crit counter is going to hurt a lot more since we attacked after. Raised our stats. Yes, there we go. Int evolution. 29 million, huh? That's without his revive buff, by the way. He could easily be above like 35. And there's no support unit on rotation either. Yeah. That's the power of UI Goat right there. He is utterly ridiculous, monstrous, unbelievable. Yeah, he is simply him. I'm super excited to jump into a bunch of events with him, take him on the World Tour. He's on a bunch of really good teams I enjoy. He's on HLVB's team. He's on Beast's team. His own team is ridiculous. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of TEQ GOKU. If you summoned for him, if you pulled him, what do you think? What build are you using? What events are you excited to take him into? All that. With that said, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.